Hi, today I'm gonna do my makeup collection slash storage. I keep my makeup in 3 different jars, right here, and down here. I'm gonna show you what I have. Let's get started with this red like jars. First of all, here I have my foundations, which I not use like every day, but I keep it right here. MAC Studio Sculpt, Max Factor Pen Sticks. Then here is Coastal Sands HD foundation. Then Max Factor Lasting Performance foundation. My favorite foundation, which is Maybelline Affinity Tone, and something like that. Just some moisturizer, thin moisturizers. That is in my first drawer. In my second drawer, I have my kind of bronzers which I use most of the time. Here is my makeup which I use most of the time. The other makeup which I have for clients or some which I not use anymore or not that often, it's not around here. Okay, this is one of my favorite bronzers. It's from Oriflame. This was like mosaic thing, but it was broke and I deposited, and I really like this one. I like the satin finish of this, and it's really gorgeous. Sunsilk Gosh multicolor blush palette. Borgia, some very deep bronzy colors. Kike by Milani bronzy powders. This is kind of highlights MSF by Moda. This is my second drawer. In my third drawer, I have all my favorites highlights powder. Max Factor. This is kind of cheap random brand. This is L'Oreal. This is one of my favorite. It's Image Maker Terracotta, something like that. In my next drawer, I have some pressed powders, some foundation which it's too dark for me. I keep it for summer because I'm gonna tan a little bit and I'm gonna use there. And then here I have some of Art Deco concealers. My favorite 17 blushes, Borgia blushes, and something like that. Also here is the Gosh pressed powder, which I really like it. In the next drawer I have like backup, like the new of the foundation, some stuff for tutorials, blah blah blah, some like that, some samples, and that's it. In here in this blue I have one of my favorite stuffs. In the first drawer I have MAC products, which I use like every day. Also Urban Decay Crown Potions, MAC pigments, and MAC paints. Also some eyeshadow palettes by MAC. This is paint pods, gel eyeliners, and like that. Here I have lipsticks. This is jar with lipsticks which I use like every day. Just I'm gonna pick one lipstick and use that day. And some lip glosses by MAC. In next drawer I have some random bases, eyeshadow, loose eyeshadow, pigments, also I have glitters, and these are the eyeshadow palette, which is one of my favorite eyeshadows. It's so small eyeshadows and very expensive here, but it's a really good eyeshadows. In these two drawers I have just some products which I not reach out for like every day. Some eyeshadow palettes, some pressed powder by Pure, highlights backup for that you probably see there, eyeshadows in that parts, mineral like blushes and everything. Here I have just kind of moisturizers. This is pressed powder, loose powder, which is good for under eye if you do kind of black makeup to catch up the fallout. Here are some loose pigments or loose eyeshadows. Here I have most of the eyeshadow bases. Here is that. Here I have the products which I use like every day. I take this drawer and I use this every day. I have right here my favorite MSF by MAC. This is Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. Also, I have Refined Golden Bronzer, MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder, two blushes which I use like every day. One is in... Oops, I think I broke. Oh no, it's alive. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Here is some Basque, like bronzy peachy color and dainty, which it's still not broken. Okay. MAC Prolonged Wear Foundation, Prolonged Wear Concealer, My Gosh a primer, Photo Ready Foundation, and Garnier, this is Roll-On Concealer. That is everything which I have on daily basis, and this is my face products. Here is the potting of the Primer Potion by Urban Decay. Also hand sanitize, my Dr. Schiller favorite Dr. Schiller day cream, night cream by Pure Nivea Pure Natural. Yeah, Pure Natural. Also sunscreen by Caratan, some tonic, some cleanser, makeup cleanser. This is like setting spray with water and something like that, and something. Okay, in my first drawer up here I have, here it's my lipsticks, lip products, lip balms and like that. Here I have my eyeliners, and here I have liquid eyeliners, mascaras and some lipsticks which I not use very often. And in the back right here I have some products, eyeshadows which I not use every day. Eyeshadow palettes backup for eyelashes, some shimmery face illuminator, something like that. Also backup for sponges, one towel, of course baby wipes. Right here I use the cotton wipes, here it's Q-tips, and right here I have Coastal Sands eyeshadow palette, camouflage cream, Coastal Sands, 10 color blush palette, some Sephora smoky eye eyeshadow palette. That is in the drawer. In next I have skin and hair. Here is all lash products, lash. I really love with lash. Mask, hair mask. This is Kana. This is Schwarzkopf glass, total repair mask. Some lash products. So this is my favorite Dixon herbal pack. Mask, castor oil and like that. And the last drawer which I wanted to show you is my necklaces and my accessories and everything. Here I have belts and something like that. I really like this apartment up here because it's all like clean, all very good, separate. And here are bracelets, here I have necklaces, here I have rings and earrings. Here also I have necklaces and earrings right here, some flowers for here and something like that. That is everything. Here I have one box which I have my nail polishes. I really don't have too much nail polishes because I'm not that fanatic for blue, pink, red, orangey, violet, some like brownish, some green, and that is everything. And here I have my face brushes, there I have eye brushes, and that is everything for my makeup storage and everything. That's right.
The water is not opening. Hello, plumper. Hi. Look at the tap. Let me see. What happened? You didn't open it completely. I'm silly. Now let's dance. Oh yeah.